Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to the free-to-play series in Last in Earth Survival. We are currently located on the level 70 account, and we have already started working on the boat. I want to show you something, just promise me, do not get scared, and boom. I know, right? Look at the requirements for the boat. For now, let's ignore the boat engine and the pumps. You do have to get 30 aluminum plates, 16 steel plates, 20 factory parts, which are going to be brutal to get. And now, let me tell you how to get some of these items. So most of you already know how to get aluminum plates. Just convert aluminum bars into aluminum plates on the workbench. Same thing goes for the steel plates. Just farm copper inside of the northern region and you will get enough copper, and then smelt that copper into steel. You can get rubber from the sewers. You can get boat pumps from the sewers. To craft these boat engines, you need to get propellers. To get these propellers, you need to go, you already guessed it, to the sewers. You can get air filters from Bunker Alpha or from the sewers. You can get plastics by opening up some cards inside of the police department. You can recycle anything that's plastic inside of the recycler and get plastic, like plastic bottles, plastic bunker cards like those Alpha, Bravo, Zulu cards. You can get oak planks by chopping down oak trees inside of the northern region. You can get carbon composites by either A, recycling full durability guns, or B, which stands for Bunker Bravo. Make sure to clear it during the Bunker Bravo event and you will get a decent amount of carbon composites. You can get gasoline from Bunker Alpha, and you can get springs by recycling guns. Now let's drop all the parts that we already have inside of this motorboat, and boom. Hey, we already had enough springs. That's awesome. Everything here is going to be relatively easy besides getting these pumps, getting boat engines, and getting enough carbon composites. I do have 2 pumps inside of the inbox. Hell yeah. Let's get that because we have progress through the survivor's path. And there we go. We've recently gotten these 2 pumps. I knew it. Let's add that stuff as well. We even have plastics. Hey, we even have enough plastics. And we had some carbon composites. Hey, that's not going to be difficult at all. Let's drop that here. We just need a couple of boat pumps and 2 boat engines. So we'll start working towards the boat very soon. We're gonna clear the sewers, but before we do that, let's go to the rest stop event. Because even though now we have to work on the boat, we gotta go and clear the sewers. It doesn't mean we have to forget about our duties. We have to keep getting rich. And the best way to get rich in this game is by doing the rest stop event. You have to do it. There we go. Let's start attacking these survivors. Here we have another survivor. There we go, just like that. And now we have this survivor. And there we go. That's it. All I had to do is just use a little bit of my Glock, 5 carrot stews, and that is it. So here we've gotten a bit of iron, just 1 iron, 1 first aid kit, a little bit of aluminum wires, more aluminum wires. And now let's see if these shoppers dropped us any better loot. Usually these rest stops are amazing because they're very cheap. Look at this. We've gotten a katana that's already worth it. Like, that's it. Let's get this tactical body armor, some aluminum bars. Inside of this duffel bag, we were able to get a bunch of other resources. I'm going to take all of that stuff back to the base. I'm not even going to look at it. It's worth it. Everything's worth it. It's free. And here we've gotten a Glock, ladies and gentlemen. More aluminum bars and this yellow ticket. 120% worth it. Also, make sure to not forget the fuel because it's free fuel. And this is a nice place to get that free fuel. There we go. Thank you very much. While I was close to this place, I might as well get the free grenade. I strongly believe that this is how most of the players should play this game. Never miss your rest stop events. Always go to the motel. Always get the grenade. These little habits and these things will make you rich in this game, I promise you. And there we go, it's gonna explode. The zombies are dead. Let's open up the door. Some of you might know this, but you can walk in here, you can sneak, and you can sneak attack this zombie. There we go, you can do some sneak damage. And now let's take the grenade. It's free, and I'm gonna grab it. Plus, we've gotten this free hockey stick. And it's about time we started working on the boat. Say, let's go in the sewers. Okay, let's try to sneak attack this merman. There we go, we've just done 105 damage. So this place is all right because here you'll be able to get some rubber parts and you will be able to get boat parts if you get lucky. You do not always get boat parts, and the sewers have gotten somewhat of a nerf. But if you look at it from another perspective, they have also gotten some sort of a buff because now you no longer have to clear ladder rooms. But without these ladder rooms, you have less of a chance to get these boat parts, but the sewers have become a lot easier. I'm gonna pick up everything. Maybe I'll get some pieces of cloth. We can probably loot some of these rooms in order to get some rubber parts. So I'm gonna probably clear the entire sewers. But yeah, now the sewers have gotten so much easier than before. But sadly, you have less chances to get boat parts, which kind of sucks. So let's deal with the swamp bloater. There go, the swamp bloater is dead. And there was this merman. Will I be able to sneak attack the merman? Can I please, pretty please do this? Yep. Check this out. We're gonna do 105 damage once again. The merman's dead. let's deal with the swamp zombie. Let's deal with the swamp bloater. As always, you can wall trick these swamp bloaters. But hey, you already know how to wall trick in this game. All the zombies are dead now. Let's loot the shelf. And here we've gotten some leather, some ball bearings, and scrap metals. You know what? For now, I'll take everything because my inventory is not full. I desperately need to get a tactical backpack because we have this military backpack. We really need a bigger backpack. At level 70, it's kind of embarrassing that I still don't have that tactical backpack. You can easily get it from the Commune Trials event. I just haven't had the time to participate in that Commune Trials event, and that's it. But yeah, the Commune Trials event is the way to go. It's the way to get that stuff. Okay, let's try to get inside. There we go. Now let's try to deal with the swamp bloater. So as soon as I get the opportunity, I'll start working on my tactical backpack. It's gonna make this game a lot easier. I still can't believe I don't have it. There we go. Let's open the doors. We're gonna sneak attack the carrion. And now let's deal with the swamp bloater. So far, they're really stingy with the pieces of cloth. I've gotten only 4 pieces of cloth. That's like no bandages at all. Okay, so here we've gotten a bit of rubber. Let's grab all of that. We will need it. Okay, let's heal up. Let's get some more carrot stews. As you can see, this place is not that expensive to clear. Just a couple of melee weapons. And by the time you unlock this place, you should already have a decent amount of healing items, a decent amount of melee weapons. Why did you switch the target? Idiot. My character is an absolute idiot. There we go. Let's deal with both of these mermen. Just don't be lazy, and every time this place resets, go and clear the sewers. This will be the fastest way for you to assemble the boat. You can also do daily tasks and keep killing the Borealis boss, and maybe there you'll be able to get like some boat bombs or propellers, but you're better off just doing the sewers. Okay, let's try to deal with these guys. Let's try to wall trick them. I do not always wall trick, but if I get an opportunity and it's easier to wall trick than not to wall trick, then why avoid wall tricking? Okay, I've taken everything from these guys. They dropped us this Romeo card. You can recycle it and get some plastics. But yeah, we'll drop it here. We'll get bolts instead. I will also drop all the rope. We have a lot of rope at the base. You could get that golden watch and recycle it to get copper sometimes if you get lucky. Most of the time you get nothing. Okay, let's deal with the carrion. I'm not sure about this room, but if I'm not mistaken, it's always empty. Yep, there's nothing inside of it. Well, I'm gonna quickly wall trick these swamp bloaters, but I believe that this room never has anything. I'm not 110% sure, but I'm like 95% sure that this room probably never has a chest, or maybe does sometimes have a chest. I won't bother, doesn't matter. I'll just kill these guys and that's it. Now we're gonna loot this room. Let's start sneaking. Let's open up the door, and there we go. Here we have a chest. There we go. The swamp bloaters are dead. Let's loot the chest. So I'm still not really sure how I feel about the sewer change. Now it is more difficult to get boat parts because you need to clear the sewers more often, but these sewers are a lot easier than before. Like, you do not need to go up the ladders, and you could die if you went up the ladders before. So honestly, I don't even know. I think it's easier for beginners. Just good luck getting the boat parts. Okay, we have a couple of these guys. Let's go here. Let's pop the carrion real quick. When you think about it, before you could clear the whole sewers, you could clear the first floor, you could clear the 2 ladder rooms, and you'd still get like no boat parts. Boat parts were not guaranteed even before, but you'd have to like actually dedicate lots of time to clear the sewers. And now the sewers are pretty fast. You don't need to spend here a bunch of time. So I don't know. Oh no, I'm gonna get hit in the face. I'll get 84 damage. Let's hide here behind this door and let's try to wall trick this berserker. And hey, that is it. We are like basically done with the sewers. We've cleared like every single room. There's nothing left here. We did get some rubber parts. Wait, let's get the hockey stick. Let's pop the berserker. We didn't even use like lots of healing items. We did use a couple of melee weapons. And most importantly, we didn't have to use lots of time. I think these days in Last Day on Earth Survival, you have to prioritize events that take as little amount of time as possible because there are lots of different events. A lot of events just take a lot of your time and you get nothing in return. So prioritize events that take as little of your time as possible, and the sewers is exactly what you want to do. And look at this, we've got a no boat part. Disappointment is immeasurable, the day's been ruined. However, we still got a little bit closer to our boat. We did get this air filter. I think we need air filters for the boat because check this out, we need 2 boat engines, and that means we need 20 air filters. I think I got 9 air filters at the base, so now we have 10 with this air filter. And I was able to take everything. We did get some bandages. We did get a bit of steel plates here. Wait, I didn't know you can get steel plates from the sewers. I think the sewers might be very, very underappreciated. They have nerfed them, but wait, did we just get like 2 steel plates? Maybe I've gotten lucky. Maybe you don't always get that stuff. But as a free-to-play player, as a beginner here, the 2 steel plates are insane. Getting like 1 aluminum plate is also great. We got an air filter. We got a bunch of rubber parts. I think this place gets my approval. I think it's kind of underappreciated. They did nerf it. You no longer have those ladders, but they did take time to clear. And you could clear those ladders, use guns, die, lose your tactical backpack. Lots of you have lost those tactical backpacks inside of the sewers, in the ladder rooms. And those rooms weren't even guaranteed to drop you boat parts anyway. But hey, I'm saying that now. Who knows what I'll say after I clear the sewers like 10, 20 times and I still don't get a single boat part. I don't know how I'll feel then. We're back at the base. Let's drop all these items now inside of the boat. There we go. Now we have enough rubber parts. We have even more steel plates. So we're almost done with these basic items. We just need a bunch of more pumps and more boat engines. And in order to keep progressing in Last Day on Earth Survival and fuel your sewer adventures, you have to still keep clearing bunker alpha. So let's open up this green crate. Inside of the green crate, we got a Glock and this crowbar. Let's grab it. And now let's do the grenade trick on the 3rd floor. That is the whole reason why we're collecting those grenades from the motel. You can also collect those grenades in order to do police department waves. But hey, on this account, we're going to be using them to do the grenade trick. So you can open that door, you can sneak attack that zombie. You don't really have to kill the other guys. We're going to now hug this wall. We will kill this toxic spitter. We will also kill this toxic abomination. Now we're going to clear everybody inside of this room. You can wall trick them or whatever you want. Once all of them are dead, you can open up this door. Now we're going to progress further and we're going to sneak attack this toxic spitter. Now, when both of those toxic spitters are dead, let's kill these bunch of toxic spitters. Once they're dead, let's progress a little bit further. We can hug this wall here. These zombies aren't gonna attack you. You can open this door. And now we gotta kill everybody in this corridor. Oh, there we go. They're all dead and we've just leveled up. Nice. Let's get this camel perk. We're gonna open this door as well so that it's easier later. Let's kill both of these zombies. So all of my melee weapons broke because I didn't take enough. I don't want to go back to the top to get more melee weapons. I'm just gonna use my saw blade mace to kill these zombies. Now we're gonna hug this wall to not trigger these zombies because we do not have to fight them. And the reason why you probably should learn this grenade trick is it's gonna save you a lot of time. Because as you can see, now we have to keep clearing the sewers in order to assemble the boat. So that's gonna take us time. You have to keep getting weapons and resources in order to fuel your sewers, because how else you're gonna clear that place? Plus you need weapons for other adventures, and you won't always have enough time to wall trick every single zombie here. So it's just nice to learn the grenade trick. So now we're gonna go back and we will sneak past this toxic abomination. I really hope I have enough armor durability. I don't want to mess it up. So let's just hop in. Let's start healing up. And hey, let's open this up. Let's grab the frenzy giant. And that's basically where the meat of this trick begins. Let's grab the frenzy giant. Let's grab this other frenzy giant. Now we're gonna run past these zombies. I'll do my best to not get too much damage because, as I said, I don't want to break this armor. Okay, we're gonna grab this frenzy giant. Luckily, I've opened up the door down there, so I can just easily dip in and dip out. There we go. We've just triggered that frenzy giant. It might be difficult on your first try. Try to probably do this grenade trick in your mind. Try to do it once you kill all of these zombies. Try to memorize the path. Clear bunker alpha properly, normally with just like wall tricks and whatever. And then just run around this place. Try to do it. Try to visualize it. Okay, we're gonna let these zombies... They're so fast this time. Okay, let's get this guy. There we go. We cleared this entire room, so we did not get stuck. Always clear that room. I used to not clear it, and I have died a couple of times because of that, so always clear that room. Now we're gonna gather this toxic zombie. We will get this frenzy giant. We will aggro these guys. I will aggro the other guy from the other side. We will hop in. I'll wait here for a split second so that zombies don't go to the top, because sometimes they can go from the other side. I've never gotten stuck there, but I'm scared that someday I will. So I'll always wait there for like a split half a second. And my armor is already red. I think I'm gonna die because I think I messed it up. I think I should have gotten the full durability armor. Oh well. Let's hope everything's gonna be okay. Let's hide behind the door. We're gonna now go here. Frenzy Giant did not hit us in the face. We're gonna aggro another Frenzy Giant. So far, we're good. We're gonna get these guys that we haven't killed, and let's hide in the toilet. And hey, we did it. That was the hardest part of the trick. It's done. If the game's lagging for you when you do this trick, try to put graphics on minimal. Maybe that's gonna help you out. Okay, so all of the zombies have gathered. Now, let's grab these grenades. Let's start sneaking, and we're gonna go around here. So now, let's tap on the grenade. The grenade did not leave the pocket. We're gonna sneak. We're gonna tap to go lower. We'll tap the nade and rinse and repeat. I'll just keep doing the same pattern until the grenade leaves the pocket. And I'll see when it leaves, when my number will go from 3 down to 2. Okay, still didn't leave. Didn't leave. Okay, it should leave now. There we go. 1. I'm gonna stay. Did I get damage? Yes, I did get damage from that nade. So I am gonna heal up. Sometimes you do get damage because it kind of rolled out, so just be careful with that. Don't throw all 3 grenades at once unless you're confident that it's gonna work out. But if it's your first trick, then be careful. There go 1 nade. Now I can throw another grenade and we'll be good. There go. I'm gonna hide, and Boom, ladies and gentlemen. The third floor has been cleared, and we've leveled up one more time. I kind of hate that we're leveling up too fast. Okay, let's get the quick step. We'll be able to move faster while sneaking. Oh, yes, it's much faster. I feel like it is faster. That's why I'm so slow while sneaking on this account. Okay, I get it. I've totally forgotten about that fast sneaking skill. So we were able to get a few red tickets. We got a few yellow tickets. I'm gonna loot the rest of the third floor. I will loot all of these crates. And just like that, I've cleared the whole third floor. This is what I was able to get, minus the things that I already had, obviously. So it's really worth it to gather those grenades because you can clear the third floor really fast. And then you can even open up more crates. Like, for example, this yellow crate. And here we've gotten some copper. Actually, 1 copper bar, some armor, some guns. We're gonna bring all of this stuff to the base. We're back at the base, and this is what I'll keep doing to assemble this boat. I'll keep clearing the sewers. I'll keep getting more grenades to clear Bunker Alpha with a grenade trick. I'll start clearing Bunker Bravo during the Bunker Bravo event. It looks like for that I also need to level up to level 75. If I'll need more carbon composites, I'll just start recycling guns. And obviously, I'll continue farming green zones in order to get more plant fibers, more seeds, just to have some foods to be able to afford to clear all of these places. So hopefully that was helpful, and hey, good luck with your last Earth adventures, and good luck with assembling your own boat. And I highly suggest you checking out everything you need to know about Last Earth survival video, or click here on the second card and you'll go to a recommended video just for you, or hop over to my channel, go to playlist, and there you'll find a lot of other games that I've played here on the channel. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely make sure to drop the subscribe button, and see you in the next one.